Greetings, folks. This is DC Investing coming to you from my last day of a vacation in Hawaii. This is the Big Island. You can kind of see the waves in the background, the ocean, some palm trees. Got the nice ocean out here behind me. Got some nice condos. We stayed an aisle back from this one, but had a really nice view. And this is kind of a little blurb on housing here in Hawaii. We talked to a gentleman here who has a condo and rents it out most of the time. And I was just curious. I asked him, what does a condo go for out here? And he says, about 1.1 million or 1.2 million. He has it rented out from just a group that deals with the logistics of getting people in and out, and they take care of the cleaning, and they then just kind of send him the remainder of whatever gets made from this. And it sounded like it was working out okay for him. Kind of the perk for that, he said he gets to come out a couple times a year, and the visit his property is all a tax write-off, because he's got to make sure everything's in working order. He's got to view what's going on. And he was out here for a couple weeks and doing some family things. Maybe it was 2.5 weeks or something. I hadn't really considered that or thought of it, but that is a nice tax write-off possibility. If you have a condo out here in Hawaii, then you do have to come visit it as a real estate owner from time to time to make sure everything is on the up and up, and that the facility is in good repair, and that the management company is doing what you expect them to do. So what a great benefit. I hadn't thought about the way to write off completely your vacations by being a property owner out here, but kind of a fun idea. There is a new subdivision that had just gone in close to where we stayed here. And I'll have to mention, like, these condos, they're pretty small. You get one bedroom, one bathroom, a small kitchen, and a living room and a patio, and that is what you get for 1.1 million or 1.2 million. So it's a great view. We're really close to the ocean here, but it is like a retirement living. There's not a family type thing here at all. I would sometimes I think, hey, could I live here as a retired person? And maybe I could. I don't know if I could do all the stairs eventually. I have to get a ground level or something, but then you listen to all of the people walking above you, which the wife definitely wouldn't like. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I think I could do it for the sake of, I love being in Hawaii, but yeah, one bedroom, one full bath, small kitchen, small living room, and a patio, and that's what you get for 1.1 million. So, I think I'd rather keep my investments invested in the pipelines and energy stocks and precious metal things that I have, because that's providing freedom to be able to do whatever I want, and I get to come out here for a couple weeks if I want to, all paid for with investing. So that's my trade-off. Like I said, I did go to a subdivision. They were new houses. There were quite a few for sale. Maybe, I don't know if quite half of them had for sale signs on them. Um, I don't know if that meant that they were having a hard time selling these new houses, but they were all finished. And they were, the one that I picked up a flyer from was 1.25 million. So $1,250,000. And for that, you got, let's see, I think it was 3 bedroom, 2.5 baths, uh, living room. It had a little bit of grass. These things were kind of cookie cutter little houses. They had maybe a 5 foot strip on either side, 20 feet in front for a front yard, 20 feet in back for a front yard. So there's what 1.25 million buys you here in Hawaii on the Big Island. It's like a 3 bedroom. It was 18,000 or 1,800 square feet. So, kind of a small little cottage. I guess you could raise a family in that if you wanted to, but it's more than twice as much as the value of my home at where I'm at. And yeah, I would I would have to definitely take a loan out again to get something bigger, or trade out some of the investments that I have. So there was a 2-car garage, but it was a small looking garage. So there you go, 1.2 million to be. It was on the main street, kind of by the ocean. It was kind of on the other side of the street, so you don't have an ocean view or anything. But it's kind of interesting for me to think about. What does it cost to live here in Hawaii, and just from the base cost of a house. I was just curious, so just kind of reporting that. Um, Again, you get the nice sunshine. It is the beginning of February here, and it's actually quite warm standing here in the sun. I have the trade winds blowing, but I'm actually pretty hot here, which is great in a February. So Signing off here from beautiful Hawaii. A little bit about the housing market right here on the Big Island, kind of on the ocean front, and hope that's useful information to you. Cheers. We'll see you. Bye.